So everybody, if any of you see this on the playback, we're just gonna do a drive to the King of Prussia area with check out some Christmas lights. There's some big scenes around here. We're gonna try and find one big one. We don't know the exact location of it, but we'll check it out. All right, if my phone would come into focus. There we go. I know this is something that JP does up north. I'll do some of it down here, see if any of you guys want to check it out. This is a live stream and we're gonna go look at some lights. Hopefully I got the radio on low enough. And we can check it out. Seemed like when I was checking out the lights up north, up in the Scranton area when I was up there a couple weeks ago, seemed like it was a lot more decorated compared to in the past. Oh, there's a nice one down there.
Why we come this way? A lot of people have those reef.
Love LEDs. I also like the old traditional stuff too. The old-fashioned C9 light bulbs. I actually found one with Annalise and Dunmore a couple weeks ago. Days ago. And again, those of you just joining, just doing a Christmas light drive-through down in the King of Prussia area, about 20 minutes outside of Philadelphia. I am not driving. And I'm also holding on to my phone as well. And fire eaters, there's some fire trucks down there. Man, everything is like dark compared to the past. Not there. So now he's got the old-fashioned lights. That's what I like. Right there, the C9's going around the house. Big old Santa Claus up there.
That side house doesn't look like it used to.
No, it's not. Looks like there's an ambulance or a fire truck down that end down there. There's nobody lit up down this end. Probably have to go up the other way. No, they should be lit up. Got to get my yard back so I can do some more decorating like I used to. It's too frosty. I'm guessing they like snowmen. I like what the LEDs look like when they're on trees, kind of like this one moving up here.
Maybe that's the house?
Yeah, that's probably it. Is that a runway?
Doesn't look like, no, there's people walking, so they want to back up. You want me to go back or no?
If you want to do that one, that's up to you. There's Concord. Whoa, it is bright out there. so you guys don't get blinded there.
They got Snoopy's.
Snoopy. My Red Baron. There we go. There's some nice houses decorated here.
Oh, one way, so I can't go that way? Is that what the...
Yep, I think that's what.
No, I think that's for the circle. Well, if I get in trouble, I get in trouble. Look at the planet.
Yep, I can see the planet.
Free mattress.
It's a pink purple one too.
That one we already saw that. Well, I know where we are now.
So those of you just joining, we're doing a Christmas light drive, kind of something like JP does up north, down here around the King of Prussia area, where I live at currently right now. This is an area we used to go check out for lights, but there isn't as many decorated as there was last year. Now last weekend when we went through, me and Annalise looked at lights up in the Scranton area, it seemed like there was a lot more people decorated up in the Scranton area compared to the last couple years, but so it's a lot blank than what I thought. But if you want to check out on the replay, we got some good ones. But we're gonna cross up over here and go up into another area where there's some lights.
Look at and the fire truck.
And a fire truck. Those you firebugs right there, this Swedland's ladder. It's part of Upper Marion's fire company. 100-foot stick. It's a Pierce. And behind us, posterior to where we're at right now, is where we used to live in King of Prussia. And to the left of us, what was just in front of us at the light, is the King of Prussia Mall. But we're on the hunt. There's a big holiday house up in here. It's up here a little bit further. And their yard is just full of blow-ups, and they actually won the light competition here in the King of Upper Marion area a couple years ago. So we're going to see if it's done again. And there's also a church a little bit down the road from there in Valley Forge. Right off the side of the road, it's all decorated up, usually for the Christmas time. But make sure if you are watching this, hit that like button. You can share this around if you want to. Again, we're in King of Prussia, Norristown area, doing a drive-through of some of the Christmas lights down here. There must have been a fire because there's another truck right there.
More training.
They won't do training now. It's a little cold. And those of you who are on Route 202 right now, heading northbound, and we're going to head up to a road called Henderson Road. There's usually some nicely decorated houses up there in that area. So if you want to stick with me, go ahead. My channel is K-Flan the Railfan, and thank you guys for jumping on these rails with me, if you're checking it out. I got Annalise driving for me. I don't have gimbals or anything on my thing, so I'm not able to keep it going straight, but I hope you enjoy some of the Christmas lights that we go check out. That Chick-fil-A was all decorated up. I couldn't turn it around. RJ, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. Kind of doing something that Jay does, but down here in our area. Driving through King of Prussia and Norristown, check out some of the lights that they have down here. I started the video probably about 8 minutes ago around there, and I got some homes already. So if you want to go back and look at the replay later on, you can see some of the lights. A little disappointed though, not as many as I've seen in the past. Well, RJ, we got to get out and do some rail fanning and do some videos together. Like I said, I'm part-time up there at Upper Bucks, so, or Upper Perk. So I can meet up with you at any time, and later we can go do some stuff. Get Jay down here too. Texting somebody in the middle of my notification? How dare you? Just kidding, my friend. We're on Henderson Road right now in King of Prussia. And again, I'm a little disappointed with some of the decorations. I sound like I broke a record, but I was up in Scranton last weekend and I saw a lot more decorations.
This isn't the house that we're talking about.
Yep, but we can go down that one. This isn't the big house we're talking about, but check out this to the left. Annalise is gonna try and get down this road here.
There's going to be a truck in the way.
A truck in the way? Alright. Well, just go slow as you go down the backside. Let me open up the window. I can try and angle that phone in a different direction here. You gotta learn to multitask, man. There we go. There we go. Check that out, guys. It's pretty impressive, huh? King of Prussia area. That was on low. Hopefully I don't get a check on that one. Look at this down here. I like when people do the Christmas trees up on the outside, and they're really uniform. They don't just take the lights and just toss them up and say, here, I have a decorated tree. That tree actually looks very nice and impressive.
Cool if it was green.
Yeah, it would be. I'm gonna quick off to the right here before I double back. And there we go. Look at that tree. That's impressive.
It only needs a star. That's all they did, but it looks really good. It's impressive.
So what do you guys think about, I know I'm going to talk to the people out on here that are about my age and maybe just a little bit younger that grew up during the 80s and 90s. What do you guys think about the LEDs now compared to the old decorations, the old C9 and C4 style lights or bulbs? I do like the new LEDs, don't get me wrong, but I kind of miss the old traditional look that people used to use with the old C9 bulbs. We did find one house after I mentioned it. Annalise had pointed out to me up in Dunmore. They had their trees decorated with the old C9 style light bulbs, and it was nice. It had that old-fashioned look.
His antlers on the house.
His antlers are on the house. Oh, that's done up nice. Couple puppies in the front yard. They have to invent a thanks, Railfan in Ohio. Appreciate it. This is just impromptu. My wife wanted to go out and look at some lights, and I decided to do a drive cam, kind of like what JP does. Yeah, Bernie's store is nice. He's doing a really good job. I'm glad he's living his dream right now. Some stuff up here to the right here.
This is the same one.
Oh, it's the same one? We're just coming up a different way. So you get another look at it, guys.
I want to get to the main road. Just find a ticket.
Yeah, those of you who are in the Scranton area, if you're in the trains, Bernie from Bernie's Model Railroad. We've been really good friends for over 30 years, close to it. He finally opened up his own train shop. He's got a little of everything, but his main focus is HO. You're good this way. He sells a lot of used stuff too, and it's fairly priced. believe you got to go to the right up here, and it's someplace up to the left.
Yep.
One of these side roads here.
You could see it from the main road.
With this house that we're trying to look for, one other guys in RJ, you and JP's group, I can't remember who it was, actually did this house a couple years ago, and but hopefully we can check it out here. That house is nice. We're on Valley Forge Road now, heading out toward Bridgeport. I hate this road. I think it might be that one.
We're gonna go up it anyways.
It's only like one block up. Up here we go, guys. Check this out. I'm gonna open you up here. Check this out.
Whoa, they got even more minions.
Yep, they got a bunch of minions in there. Again, these guys won the Upper Marion competition a couple years ago for all the lights and everything. How are you guys? Check out the big mouth Billy bass right there. What do you guys think about that? They used to let you walk through it, but I'm guessing because of everything that's going on right now, they're unable to. But yeah, this is one of the big displays up here.
The dog back there looks like you could tell it looks like he actually has fur.
Yep, Annalise is talking about that that dog back there. Hey, JP.
So does that dog.
Kind of doing something you do down here in the southeast area, down outside of King of Prussia, doing a Christmas light drive. The house that I'm showing right now is in King of Prussia. It actually won the light competition or Christmas display in the Upper Marion area about 2 years ago with all their blow-ups. Yeah, they got a big sleigh back there in the back.
Look at that, with dancing. That's Santa. See the dancing?
So if you guys come down here, you gotta come down and check this place out. It's off of Valley Forge Road.
Look at the RV.
That there is an RV.
I've never seen half of these. They must search the internet high and low.
Oh, look at the big soldier in the back.
You see the dancing penguins?
I don't see
Oh,
the
he's a
dancing.
drummer penguin. He's behind
I see him. You got to move up a little bit and maybe I could catch him on the other end.
like that.
Can you go backwards a little bit?
See him?
Again, those of you who just joined, I'm doing a drive-through through the King of Prussia area at Norristown of the decorations down in my area here. Just something impromptu to do.
Now they're gonna flip back around because there's some behind us.
There's what?
There's some more behind us on the street.
Okay. Now, when I was up in, there isn't, I'm just disappointed how many, there aren't a whole lot of decorations out here right now. Seemed like there were more last year.
Yeah, but everyone may have lost jobs or stuff.
Doesn't look like his lights are working in his blow-ups.
Got close to that.
See, there's another one of those trees that's decorated with a lot of uniformity. The lights aren't just thrown there. Ghost streams from Alan's house. Is he from down this area? I don't know a lot of the guys down here. Oh, there's one down there too. Unless you're gonna go all the way back down.
Go this way.
Okay.
'Cause that's the main road.
Yep. All right, refocus. Let me try and refocus here. No, I'm not using Prism, Jay. I'm going straight through YouTube. I wasn't even going to do this tonight, but Annalise said she wanted to go check out some lights, so I figured I'll just make a stream and share it with everybody. I know this is sometimes this is your normal deal, but I decided to do it down here. Yeah, it's a little chilly. I don't know what your temperature is up there. It's 33 degrees down here. I like that tree. Yeah, just go straight. There's looks like a nice house right here. Yeah, this is all the King of Prussia area. This particular spot, it's less than 2 miles away from, well, not even from the, some buffering, I'm sorry, from the King of Prussia Mall. It's off to the side. So as long as you can find Henderson Road, which is right down from the mall, you can turn up there and then find Valley Forge Road. So Henderson to Valley Forge, and that big one is off of Fairview. Yeah, I can see you guys buffering a little bit because I'm getting a little bit of coming down this back side here. Getting a little blurry. So I do apologize. And I'm pretty much just holding on to my phone right now, so you're here seeing all the bumps and everything like I am riding in the car.
There's a hook you were mentioning, right?
What's that?
Whoa, I found a big guy.
Oh, you found a big Grinch.
I found a big one. Look at it. Bulbs, so cute. Be careful, dog in the road.
Yeah, I see kids in there. I don't wanna hit the kids with this. As soon as you pass them out, I'm gonna. That's the families there before. There we go.
That's a really big French.
The thing about Bumbles is Bumbles bounce.
How big is he?
Yo, that's a big Grinch. He's at least 30 feet high.
At least his neighbors are helping out like
Hey, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I'm taking these guys like the Grinch.
I'm taking it that he has good neighbors and letting
I've never seen that prop. He's over 30 feet high.
He looks like he should be in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
That's impressive. All you guys, if you share this or if you're coming on to watch the stream, if you could please hit that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to me, hit that subscription button too. My site is mainly about trains and railroading. But I do try to venture off and do some other things as well. This is my first time doing anything with the holidays. Here we come onto that big house again. Look at this. Let me see if I can get a wide angle here for you.
He doesn't have a big Grinch.
Look at this. I got a sore chain. I don't even know if there's a blow-up train inside this pile here.
There may be. There's a police and a fire department.
There's a police and the fire truck. Again, just a couple of things for those who just came on. They did win the the Upper Marion Light Contest a couple years ago in this area. And you used to be able to walk through it. They had pads going through.
Isn't that a train right there with the reindeer?
Yeah, no, that's a stall.
It has wheels.
Oh, Jay, there's a train right there. It's got wheels
It got wheels.
with the reindeer. So we got a train.
It may not be an engine, but so. Look at Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas the Tank Engine, there we go. I can't hold the camera that in toward the driver's side too long, and it doesn't like to be on camera.
You Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog. Hold on, here we go. It's got a bunch of minions. The
Minion section.
banana. The banana.
There's another choo-choo train with Pooh Bear. Here. I'll show you. Choo-choo train with Pooh Bear.
And guys, what I'm using an iPhone 7 Plus. Yes, I'm old. I'm trying to decide. I'm in the market for a new phone. I'm trying to decide which one I want to get. And it's got the Samsungs, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to go the Samsung direction or if I want to go the
Left or right?
whichever way you want to go.
Which way is that? Church.
Down here to the right, you have to cross over Henderson. I wanted to try and decide if I want to go with the new iPhone or if I want to go with the new Samsung. I'm gonna see how dark everything is right here. So Jay, I put out a question before RJ answered, and all of you guys that just came on. Now I love the new LED lights and everything. They make everything look good. But of all the lights, I know we've all grown up in the 80s and 90s. I said I kind of miss the old time lights, the old C9 and C4 light bulbs, light sets that we used to put up on the outside of the house and everything, the ambiance for the holidays. It just made it. Do you like the new LEDs now, or do you miss some of the older style lights? Now, if this area is lit up down here, yeah, it is. I can see it. I'm gonna open up the hood here. I'm gonna stick you guys out the. Yeah. Check this out when we come onto it. Like I said, you're hitting every bump that I'm hitting. Look at this. Okay. And Elise is gonna let these car pass up here so we can get a good look at this. This sits right on Valley Forge Road. They do this every year. I like the wide angle that I'm getting right now of everything here. But RJ, you shriveling up a little bit? That's probably not the best question to ask during a Christmas Jay. I'm gonna try and hit the Peckville house this year. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video. I did one of it last year, but the music was too much on it. I was up there last week and I did hit the that was impressive. You can see across the thing. If there was more wind, and I'll repeat, I'm going to try and get back up to see the Peckville house and check it out, but I don't know if I'm going to do a video because last year I did one and I got nailed with the music, but it's probably one we'll see. We did, however, because we were staying at my sister-in-law's, we hit the Mayfield house. It's off of East Lock 1 Avenue there up in Mayfield. There's another RV there, Clark. There's an Amazon truck.
Maybe this one could drive.
You want your delivery?
I'm more worried about his driving skill.
Again, this area they're in right now, we're pretty much on all the outskirts of King of Prussia. I'd love to have our yard back.
Moo! Don't tip them.
There's a cow.
Don't tip it.
This is what I like. This is where everything's decorated now. RJ, did you get to do that BJ and the Bear truck that you're talking to me about? Jay, thanks for coming on. Probably be doing this a little bit longer and it'll be back up. But thank you, and hopefully I can link up with you and RJ before the season and do something. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Guy pulling in there. I love the lights through here. The video can't be released for a while. Got it. And RJ, I'm still working on doing some of that stuff with that Penn East Railroad up in Pennsbury. Like I said, I just got to get some times. And I would like to get up to back up north, the Lehigh and Susquehanna Railroad.
Saw the sun. It says happy birthday.
The Lehigh and Susquehanna Railroad was bought up by R.J. Corman, and nobody really railfanned a whole lot of that railroad. And I've got a friend who is an engineer with them, trying to get some insight on best times to go and where to set up and start and try and railfan that railroad before R.J. Corman comes over and takes it over, and whether or not they paint those engines red. So I'd like to get up there. That's the road we were on already.
We're on this road? Oh yeah, the move out.
And again, if you guys can hit that like button, I can get a better shot of this side. We're trying to get some square on shots, because I like to try and grab pictures off my videos and try and show the pictures. And those of you sticking with it or just coming back on, we are driving around the King of Prussia area doing some, looking at some of the holiday lights. Annalise is driving with me. This was her idea, and I'm glad she did it.
Not the video part.
Not the video part. Plus a thumbnail too, yep. I actually don't mind the way that I'm doing it. Holding the camera and turn different ways, because you're kind of getting a view like you're in the car with me. So you got the A-post getting in the way. I kind of don't mind it. You guys are driving along in the car with me. I just don't have any hot cocoa and marshmallows with me and some cookies.
My car only fits 8 people.
Well, you got 6 other people watching with us, so you got 6 additional people.
Hopefully no cops follow.
And we are in the King of Prussia area. RJ should go up and knock on their doors. I like your lights.
Look at those reindeer.
Yeah, it was a nice. I wish I still had my LED reindeer and I didn't toss them when we moved out of Carbondale. Just didn't have any room to pack them.
Let's roll it out. He's going on a different linear path.
Yeah, he is. We're on Prince Frederick Drive now. It looks like we're asking for some hot cocoa. A little bit of rum chata mixed with it too. Pop it up a little bit.
Nope, I'm driving.
Well, you can have the straight up hot chocolate with the marshmallows. I'll take the hot chocolate with the rum chata mixed with it.
Sign up for that. I don't know how much more is left because we're coming up on the highway.
I don't think there's much left unless you want to look up in our area.
Nope. Save that for another day.
Save that for another day.
So close up shop. If you want.
We'll keep her running for a little bit. Show everybody's decorations. Edumacation. Hello, Railfan JK. How are you? We're basically driving around King of Prussia area doing a Christmas light watch. If you want to.
There you go.
If you want to, you can go back to the beginning when this uploads and watch the replay and check out some of the places that we caught. There's some impressive decorations. Just decided to take everybody out with me. If you have some hot cocoa with marshmallows, share. Bring some on with us. See, if I got the green light, I could really decorate some stuff up here.
We don't even have our tree yet.
Yep, we're going to get our Christmas tree tomorrow. We get a real one every year, so I can't wait. I'm not an artificial guy. I like to have all the sound here.
Because you're coming up to the industrial park.
There's a couple.
PennDOT.
It's PennDOT. We're coming around the back side here. Oh, excuse me. Gerdez Road. Straight ahead is FedEx.
The mall is that way.
Around the back side, huh? Yeah, we're coming around the back side of King of Prussia now.
Doesn't say I can't turn.
And there's the big towers ahead that you could usually see from everywhere. They're decorated up too.
Nobody need carpet.
Nope. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Be like Darryl Waltrip. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We going fast here.
Am I driving too fast for this people?
No. Let's see if this house is decorated on the corner here.
It's not. It was sold.
No? Okay.
It was sold by a different company bought it.
Yep. Used to decorate that house there in the corner quite a bit. So we're coming up onto up near 422. We'll be getting off this road 422 and then jumping on Trooper. Let's go racing, boys. Those of you that came on this late, if you want to, once this fully uploads to YouTube, you can watch the replay. We did catch quite a few houses through the King of Prussia area. There's the big towers right there. Valley Forge Towers. Well, RJ, if they're in this area, they do. But if you go over to Norristown Borough, actually, their stop signs are merely suggestions. And ambulances running with lights and sirens are also suggestions too. I don't think we're gonna have much more. Wife said she wants to head back in, but I'm jumping on 422 here.
Complete 422.
The new completed 422.
Only took 10 years.
Yeah, let's flip it around. Well, my rail fans, there you have it. Thank you for joining me and Anna on this, looking at some of the Christmas lights. Do appreciate it. And again, hit that like button if you're not subscribed to me already. Hit that subscription button and hit the notification bell. Let you know when I come on with some new content. But until then, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy whatever you celebrate. Season's greetings. But until next time, guys, I will see you down the line. Talk to you again.